Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what you have this week. What is the strongest message wanting to come through for you? I instantly just felt the sense of just peace, like a heart chakra awakening sense of peace. Like that just fulfillment. It's really beautiful. All right, you have the sea serpent as your overall energy for the week. This really does kind of feel like heart chakra awakening, like a different aspect of a heart chakra awakening, like not the painful heart chakra awakening, if that makes sense. The sea serpent is just something that it's a very spiritual energy. It's something that you hold very close to your heart. It's very emotional. It's it could be a relationship. It could be just your love for yourself. I feel like there's something that this energy is like closing up in fear. But it's almost like closing up for a purpose. I feel like, honestly, this is a message about you putting up boundaries. It's like you have this really beautiful, loving, genuine energy, but I feel like you don't protect that enough, or you're not holding on to that enough. This could be that you're connected to somebody that's really, um, they they're very closed off, but they hold a lot of love. They also hold a lot of fear in expressing that. The lizard is somebody who can continue to regenerate, to continue to go through losses and regrow. And that's maybe what this message is too. Don't close yourself off out of fear of getting hurt. Don't shut your love off out of fear of it being taken advantage of. When we go through heartbreak, we give our all and we go through heartbreak, and so we shut ourselves down and we feel like I'm not going to love until I'm not going to go through that again. But if you see the value in every single time that you've gone through heartache, if you see the value of just being able to feel the energy of love and give love, as cheesy as that sounds, it's like there's no shame in loving and getting your heart broke. There's no shame in loving the wrong person. I feel like the love you have to give is very valuable. I feel like it's very healing. And I feel like it's something that helps you heal within yourself. Um, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm going off the rails with this message. But it's almost like you have this really beautiful gift. You have this really beautiful love. You have this really beautiful energy. But but it's like something triggered you and you just kind of closed it off, and it's something that you need to share. And that doesn't mean, just completely pour yourself out to somebody. Like I feel like there's a need to, not sacrifice your self love, but you know what I'm saying. I also feel like you might feel very closed off from a relationship right now or from a person right now. But you and this person both hold a very special place in each other's hearts. And you're both going through this intense shift, this really powerful transformation in your life. And you're both kind of feeling very vulnerable, and you're both really kind of in this protective healing space. But what is coming out of this is this. I feel like this relationship is coming back together, but in a completely different way, in a more powerful way, in a more grounded way. Ooh, that was some energy. Sorry if I threw you off. Let's see what else comes up. Alright, Capricorn. What is your energy coming into the week? You have the Sun card. I love that. You're just standing in your light. I feel like you're feeling very accomplished. I feel like you're just in this space where you're feeling very proud of yourself. You're feeling very enlightened. You're feeling very connected to your guides. Give me one more. The Nine of Wands. You're feeling very strong. I feel like you've been dealing with something very difficult for a while, and you finally feel that you've made it through. Like you finally feel like accomplished in some way. This is a very personal battle, I feel like. I don't feel like this is like a battle with another person, although it could be that you've gotten over like a rough patch in a relationship and you're able to kind of just sit and enjoy it right now. I like this energy though. You're feeling like a god or a goddess. You're feeling very powerful. But emotionally, with the Four of Cups, I feel like emotionally you're not feeling that deep, that deep emotional fulfillment that you're wanting. I feel like you feel, physically, mentally, I feel like you're feeling very accomplished. Like it's almost like maybe when you when you're single and when you do something and you're really proud of yourself and you want to share it with somebody, and then you're like, oh, this is why I don't like being single. Like that's the kind of energy. Like I feel like you feel very accomplished, but at the same time emotionally I feel like you feel lacking, like you're lacking that emotional connection, like somebody to share that with. Or even you feel like you've accomplished something, but you're questioning if this is what you want. Like you've gotten some kind of promotion at work, but then it's like, is this even the career that I want to do? it's I feel like you've accomplished something, like you've taken some kind of leadership role in your life. Like you're feeling very accomplished in some area of your life, but like emotionally, I feel like you're wanting more. Like you're wanting more depth. Um, it could be that you feel like you've gotten over a rough patch in a relationship, but it's it's not back to that that really deep trust. Like there's still things that emotionally you and this person are having to work through. Yeah, it's like you've got the outer world situated, like your outer world, your physical world, that's all good, that's all grounded, and now it's like you're turning into your inner world, because your hopes are the King of Cups. Yeah, you want that emotional connection. You want that deep love. It might be that you're in a connection with another person and you're wanting this um, you're wanting to know if you're wanting to know if the person feels the same, or you're wanting to express more feelings. You have a lot of kings here. I mean, kings could honestly be that you're dealing with three different masculine energies. But kings are also the number of mastery. Like um, you've mastered your energy, you've mastered your passion, you've mastered your material world, you've mastered your physical world. You've mastered, I feel like you want that same level in your emotional world, in your relationships, in your love life. You have the Three of Wands as your outcome. Give me one more. You have all four kings here. So this is like becoming the master in every area of life, in your physical world, in your stability, in your passion, in your emotions, in your mental space. And that's what you need to work through is, oh, I totally get this. Hold on, let me pull the rest of these cards. I love this. I love this. All right, you have strength as your overall energy. You have the Eight of Cups underneath that and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like you've gotten to this really good space with the Strength card. You've really overcome a lot. You're standing in this place of confidence. This is very strong Leo energy. Some of you might be connected to a Leo, but Leo is all about that self confidence. But also like that quiet strength, like that compassion. Um, I just feel like you're wanting to get to that next level when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your love life, when it even comes to the love for yourself. Um, I feel like it's like you've accomplished it, but I feel like you're trying to understand how to get to that next level, whether it be with a person or just within yourself to manifest that type of relationship. I feel like there is like a fear of commitment, although I feel like that is what you want. But I do feel that you worry about getting into relationships where there's not that balance, where you're going to give too much and not get any in return, or you worry that you don't have enough to give. But there's some kind of communication coming to you, or some kind of new insight coming to you in regards to a person from your past, or a soulmate connection that you have. There's like some new spark in it. Like somebody from your past is coming back around, like communicating with you, and it kind of gives you this inspiration on what you need to do moving forward. It might even be somebody coming to you, communicating to you um how much they've been inspired by you. Like something from your past comes in, or something in regards to a soulmate connection or a past life connection. It's like something's brought to your attention. And I feel like it just taps you into that energy again, like that energy of love, that energy of hope, because what you're guided, like you're not, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you're going at this alone moving forward. You've battled so much on your own that you feel like you have to do everything on your own. And that's a good energy to be in. But I feel like what your guidance is moving forward with the Devil and the Five of Swords and the King of Swords, it's like you have fought so hard to overcome things on your own that it's difficult for you to kind of open up and let that energy in, because that's what's needed. If that's what you're wanting to manifest, that deeper emotional connection, or that deeper love, like that's what you're needing to open yourself up to the idea that you're not alone, that you don't have to go at this alone. You have the Fool card and the Page of Pentacles. It's like something is unexpectedly coming to you this week. It's some form of like random meeting with somebody from your past, or a random phone call from somebody from your past. Maybe even like a Christmas gift or something like that, or a Christmas card. But it's like there's something that gives you this memory, or sparks something in your mind, or it opens you up to kind of see the connectedness of everything. Like it could even be like a very synchronistic thing that this certain song reminds you of a certain person, and at the most random moment, this song is played at the perfect time. You know what I mean? Like it's something that kind of like reawakens that energy within you. If you're in a connection with another person, I feel like there's just like a new spark being brought into this relationship, or this person might even give you a gift or say something to you that gives you this awareness of how much attention this person pays to you, or how much this person cares for you. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy, and I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.